All right, been a while since we've gone live. I'm going to try to give you guys the best view here. Got a big turnout today. Come on. There we go. That's pretty good.
All right, Steve Eichler, I need you to go to number 1. You already checked in, Steve Eichler? To the 1.
Hey, Alex, I'm running to grab Weston in my car. He's going to broke.
All right.
Max needs to cross the line and head to the number 2 on the straightaway. Head to the number 2 on the straightaway. See if you can negotiate over there without breaking your stuff. Yep, nice and easy. Nice and easy. This is Plex Spec C main. We had 25 Plex Spec racers today. Jameson will be next. Jameson Conrad. See the one that was broke? Chloe, cross the line for me and then head to the number 4. All right, hang on, don't go anywhere. Hang on. One more time, Chloe. Very good. All right, head to the number 4. Kobe McCormick, you can head to the number 5. I got you locked in. Is that Jameson?
Just have him go.
I'll figure it out. Have him go when I call him, when I tell him to. Don't go now. Wait until, well, yeah, Weston, go ahead. Cross the line for me, Weston. You're the next one. There we go. Okay. Ray, you're next. It's the one downside about having the straightaway all the way over there. All right, head to the number 7, please. Skylar. Cross the line, head to the number 8. And then the other 2 actually aren't here, so we got everybody. All right. Skylar's on the 8. Ray's on the 7. Yeah. Perfect. A what? Oh, yeah, I know. Okay. We're going to knock this one out. This is the C main, top 2. We'll move on to the B main a little bit later on. Marshall's ready. There should be 10 of you. Drivers ready? Here we go. Shake and bake. Everybody goes at the tone. And we're off. Let's see. Oh, coming in hot. Oh my goodness. The Typhon was like, roads, where we're going, we don't need roads. That's a Back to the Future reference, actually. I think that's Max getting the lead back. Jameson's up there. Steve Eichler is up there. I think his kid's in the B main today. He wants to be up there with him in the B. So here's your leaders. It's Arma Granite versus a B6.3. And Jameson Conrad in his B6 back there as well. Max gets the inside, gets the lead back. Kobe will come around. He's going to be in 4th. Skylar's very excited out there. Chloe's coming around. Good back for Chloe. Good back for Weston. Whoops, forgot to turn. Ray gets his first lap in. All right, so Steve Eichler up front. I believe that's Jameson Conrad in the 2. So that is 1st and 2nd crossing the stripe. The Arma Granite of Max Trujillo. Back there in third, he takes a big tumble. Our marshals are on their toes. It's not the best spot in the whole wide world right now. No doubt. That's the race for second. The Granite and the Buggy. Jameson crosses the stripe. Max is going to cross the stripe. His truck wasn't quite turning. Go ahead. It's fine. Oh, now it's turning fine. There's his dad with the arm of Typhon. By the way, if you ever come in, if you own a Typhon and you call it a Typhoon, we will make fun of you on the Hobby Culture podcast. Just pointing that out. 2 minutes left to go. And there's Steve Eichler. He's got a pretty substantial lead now over Jameson. Oh man, the Rustler 4x4 has lost its body again. They got one stuck in the middle. They got one stuck on the way up. This is Flex Spec Beginner A-Main. I don't even know what to call it. Craziness. This is a part of the Hobbyplex workout program. Oh, heads up. That way. There you go. You got it. Steve, Jameson, that's your top two. Max is still in third. He's a little ways back. I think Jameson might actually taking the lead away from Steve right there. We got 1 merciful minute left to go. Max doing pretty good. He's battling up there for the lead. His first time out here at the Hobbyplex racing Flex Spec, and he was racing for the lead in this one. Unfortunately, those guys kind of pulling away just ever so slightly. As Eichler's going to cross the line, we got 30 seconds left. Probably going to take something crazy to catch Jameson and Steve. It's fine. Just go. No, don't go backwards. Just go. You're fine. Just go. It's all good. There you go. 10 seconds. Mini Truggy, B-Main will be up next. Oh boy. Oh. Jameson and Steve will move on to the B-Main. You guys are done. We're waiting on Max to finish. Max is going to get 7 laps here with the Granite. I think it actually works pretty good. There it is. Everybody is done. We need all those transponders back, and we need you out there to Marshall. Everybody is done. Let's get out to the corner, Marshall. Woo. I know, it's fine. I'm not going to go about you. Gotta get all these transponders back.
Yeah, I see that.
Get all those transponders back and everybody out there to Marshall. Mini Truckee, B main coming up. Top two, we'll move on to the A main later on today.
Man, so close.
Yep.
Lost the lead there after a crash.
Couple more transponders need to come back. Straightaway is closed. Number laps. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. The straightaway is closed. The straightaway is closed.
Thank you. Sorry for the melee. Oh, it's
what makes it fun. How about the blue?
Marshall informed me.
How about the blue 6? Does somebody got the blue 6 out there? Thought I gave that one away to somebody. All right, let's get a Marshall spread out here. Should be 8 of you. Everybody in the last one needs to Marshall. Everybody in the last one needs to Marshall. There was 9 of you, 8 of you. Jameson, Steve, Max, Chloe, Kobe, Weston, Ray, somebody for Skylar. Where's Skylar out there? Skylar's out there. Chad Irwin, are you out there? There's Josh.
Yeah, Chad needs a racer's minute.
Okay. Hey, does somebody down there want to do me a favor and put my mats on top of that hose again? Everybody walks with like flat feet and knocks the mats over, and then everybody trips on my hose. Okay, close enough. Get Josh Ryan checked in here, let him get around for a lap. Knocking a few of these early back-to-back races out quickly here. There's a few that are back-to-back for sure. We're going to need some Marshall, especially in the A-mains. I think a couple guys are running 4 classes, So Chad will be on the 1, Ben Seelick on the 2, Dylan Haas on the 3, Jake Conrad on the 4, Sarah Carney on the 5, Eric Jarman 6, Josh Ryan on the 7, and Ben Dinga on the number 8. Here comes Max. He's going to get out there, Marshall, for me. Right here on the cone. And then Chad said he needed a minute, so we're going to give him a quick minute, but that's about it. And I'm going to get going. Here it is. Okay, Mini Truckee, B main. We're gonna let Chad get checked in and get a lap around, just get his tires scrubbed off, and then we'll be underway. There we go. This is race number 3. Race number 3. Chad's on the number 1. Okay. Now whatever. Here we go. Shake it big at the tone. Quick tone. We tighten up. Good marshals there from our plexers. Nice job. See if that gets a little hung up. Don't get back in. Oh God. Don't get back into it. Get him. Well, Chad, underway. He's a race marshal racer as well, so he just got done bumping up from the E to the D in four-wheeler. He's trying to do it here in mini trucking. Of course, he does it mini trucking, and he doesn't have to race mini trucking again until like 10 o'clock. Behind him is Dylan Haas. And now up into the two, then Ben, and then I think that's Jake Conrad. Yes, it is. I believe he's another race marshal racer. Chad gets hung up. Here comes Dylan. Ben, Jake, Sarah Carney in there. Eric Jarman in the mix. A couple of Tuesday nighters. Tiny Tuesday. Oh no, Dylan goes a little wide, gets on the bus, into the cones. It'll be Chad, Ben, Jake, and then it's going to be Dylan. These guys coming back together a little bit after getting separated early. Get him. Good marshal there from Skylar. Oh. Three minutes to go. Chad Irwin with about a half a straight over Ben Seabrook. Oh, Ben gets the twisties. Jake Conrad moves up into the two spot. The track is ultra sticky today, so this mini track has looked a little hard to drive. Chad Irwin put a lap here on, who is that? Maybe Dinger? Jake Conrad catching Chad pretty quick. Ben in the three, Sarah now up to the three, Sarah Carney in the three spot. Then Ben, then Eric, then Dylan. It's not over till it's over. We got 2:10 left to go. Oh, that's rough. Your leader gets out of shape. Jake goes by. Beat. Down the straight. That's first and second. They drop in. Sarah's lingering back there. Sarah's coming. Dylan Haas getting around for fourth. All these guys in the same lap, guys and gals. One and two up over the triple. Sarah cases it, but no problem, moves on. Dylan Haas trying to get back up there. We got 1:35 left to go. Jake and Chad just have to click off the laps because they do have a little bit of a lead here over Dylan. Dylan got around Sarah quickly. And Dylan catch up to Jake. 1:20 to go. Triple into triple, but our Flex Spec kids are on it. Jake opening up a lead over Chad. Chad Irwin getting around Ben Dinger. That's not for position. Putting your left down there. Good job. Here comes Dylan. 45 seconds left to go. Can Dylan catch him? Chad got out of shape. Lap car between them. Good job. It's game on. 35 seconds. Chad Irwin or Dylan Haas for the two spot. They're going to get one more lap after this one. Oh my goodness, Dylan sends it. I think Chad had a chance to get back in line, but found the open pipe, unfortunately. Now Jake is looking like he might get caught by Dylan. Chad's going to make it around for one more, so the top two got to stay on it. Stay on it. Dylan's right there. Oh, they get together. Chad's like, yes, do it. Get together again. Oh, they're out of time. Oh, don't go backwards. You guys are done, mercifully done. That's going to do it. So Jake and Dylan We'll get that, then Chad, Sarah, Ben, Eric, Josh, and Ben Dinger. Okay. Race number 4, quickly up to race number 4 already. 13.5 Stadium Truck C Main. Stadium Truck C Main. John, Phil, Brady, Darren, Nick, Josh, Steve, Chris, Emily, and Logan.
Come on.
Everybody's checked in. Plenty marshals. I don't think anybody's running back to back on that one. Oh, is it broke? Marshals. Marshals. You guys know the drill. Marshals. Everybody's checked in. We're going to give Gooch a second here. I think his ball slip just came off the inside ball cut. You broke? Oh, crap. Okay. Number laps. Straightaway's closed. Number laps. The straightaway is closed. No more laps. John Birding on the 1, Phil Palmer on the 2, Brady Poppin on the 3, Nick Steven on the 5, Josh Patron on the 6, Steve Wall on the 7, Chris Haida on the 8, Emily Dagley on the 9, and Logan, somehow, some way, starts on the 10 back there. Where's all my marshals at from the last one?
Thanks, Alex. That was an exciting day.
Sweet. Thank you.
Should be 8 of you. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think anybody's running after that, are there? There's 7 of you. We need a bonus marshal or 2 real quick here. Right in the middle of the track. 1 more.
Oh my God.
Perfect. Okay. That's gonna do. Don't crash a lot. She's gonna be a busy woman over there. Yep. Here we go. Drivers, shake and bake at the tone. Top 2, move up to the beat. Here we go. A lot of faces in the B main, C main here that I'm not used to seeing. So we'll see how it works out. Again, track is ultra tacky. Lots of grip out there. It's bumpy at the same time, so it's pretty easy to get taken over by the track monster. John out in front, Phil in the 2. Should be Brady in the 3. Oh my goodness, Logan. Logan's gotten up to 5th twice and then was relegated to go to the back twice. Picking the wheels up. John up front, Phil in the 2, Brady in the 3. They've been doing pretty clean, consistent laps, and just as I say that, Phil hits it, then again. That puts Steven up to the 2. Phil, Brady, Chris, Logan, Emily, Steve, and Josh.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, just need it upside down. So Phil Palmer back up to 2. Then Brady. Logan now up into 4th after a horrific start. There's the battle. Phil, Logan, and Brady. That's for 2nd. John Berry just clicking off the laps again. Pulling away just ever so slightly from this race for the 2 spot. Then Nick, Emily, Josh, or Chris, Josh, Steve. Palmer. Oh, nice driving. Palmer in the 2. Brady gives up the 3 to Logan. Logan bounces on the inside, almost gave it right back. Meanwhile, you see that white and green truck coming. Please give me some room. You're going to have the pink, the red and white, and the white and red trucks coming up quickly behind you guys. Help, 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 help. Logan turned into the pipe. I would have just let the marshal get you at that point. That's going to give up a lot of time back to Phil Palmer. Phil just took a big old whew. They were setting their sights on him. 1:15 left to go. John Berry just has to ride this one out. Finish where he finishes here in the lead. Phil Palmer, same thing. He's coming up to the lap on Steve Wall. The pink truck. Logan, white and red and white. He's back up to 3. Getting around Brady. Nick's leaving back there. Pretty big gap between 2nd and 3rd. See that pink truck coming? Please give him some space. Oh, Logan. That'll probably do it. 20 seconds. Cross line, you're done. Cross the line, you are done. Waiting on John and Phil, they're locked in. No matter what now happens, they will move on to the B main of Stadium Truck. John's going to take the win. Phil Palmer is going to get 2nd. They'll start 9th and 10th in that main. And there it is. All right, we'll give you guys a second here. We went through those 4 pretty quick once we got through Plex Spec. I got to go make sure that my batteries are on the charger real quick.
Come on. Hi. Perfect. Harmony. Hardware. Party. Start off. Party. Caution.
Back racers and some race marshal racers going on here, so we're gonna give everybody a quick second, get caught back up. All right, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. We should have 10 marshals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who's running back to back? Steve's running back to back. And okay. We'll let Josh get his stuff here real fast. He's a race marshal, race marshal, race.
Race marshal.
Race marshal, race marshal, race, and then marshal. And if he bumps up, then he gets to race again. Sarah Carney on the 1, Lexi Bolin on the 2, Jake Conrad on the 3, Lance Murray on the 4, Dan Murillo on the 5, Sam White on the number 6, Steve Ball on the 7, Eric Jarman on the 8, Josh Ryan will be on the number 9, Travis Clancy on the 10, and Ben Dinger, you're going to be on the magical, mystical number 11 back there that doesn't really exist, but sort of exists. What I did was I put, I saved us a main by using 8, 8, and then 9 and 9. We're still going to bump 2, so there will be 11 racers in the C main as well, and then it'll even out to 10 for the B, and then 10 for the A. Saved us a whole probably 10 minutes by doing that. Got marshals in all the important spots. I see we've got 2 over here, so 2 over there. You can usually leave that center one open a little bit. Move down one, Josh. Yep, there you go. You're on that one. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Here we go. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Shake and bake. At the tone. And away we go. Oh, the 2 Chicas got sideways a little bit. I think I put Lexi to the front. Man, that's like exactly what happened at the 40 plus main at the IMS race. To me. Almost exactly. Except that Sarah got to keep going. So did Lexi, actually. Lexi and Jake, top 2. They drop in that tabletop. Let's see, that's going to be Sam White, with Dan, Sarah Carney, Eric, Travis, Steve, Josh, Lance, Ben. Jake and Lexi, your top 2. Man, Dinger's Losi looks really cool. I like the paint job. Lexi, Jake, still your top 2. How about Sam in the white W black wheels? Sarah Carney trying to fight back, claw her way back into this one. She's running the rear bumper. Sam side by side for Lexi and for Jake. And still side by side. Nice driving there between the two of you. That could have been bad, but instead you guys still racing. We got more behind you. Jake gets out in the fluffy stuff. He's got to get back into it. Look at Sam looking for a way around Lexi and Sarah right behind Sam. Top 3 now. We'll pull away for the moment. We got 3 minutes left to go. Sam goes wide. Sarah goes underneath. The 2 Chicas back up front. 1 and 2. Lexi and Sarah, both sponsored by the movie What is a Woman? 2.5 minutes left to go here. Lexi and Sarah. Sam, Dan, Jake, Lance, Steve, Travis, Eric, Josh, and Ben. Everybody lined up behind them, doing really good right now. Up the hill. Ooh, Sarah maybe trying to poke the nose in there. Sam White still hanging out back there in 3rd. Dan Murillo in 4th, and Jake, Lance, Steve, Eric. Eric moves up to 5th, then Steve, then Jake, then Travis, Josh, and Ben. Coming up to the tail end of the lead lap here for both Lexi and Sarah. They got a pretty good lead over these 3 right here. Sam White, saying Dan's right there behind him. Dan in that orange buggy. That's a race for 3rd. Doesn't mean a whole lot other than, hey, I beat you this week. Aw. Where's your girls at? Here they come. They're going to be looking to put a lap here on Steve. They're going to put a lap on Steve, Ben, and maybe Lance.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. The white and orange buggy. And that pink and silver buggy. That's 1st and 2nd. Try not to run them over, hold them up, take them out. Oh, Lexi almost got through, but she bounced off the pipe all by herself, but Sarah gets around. Doesn't change a whole lot other than right now, where they're going to start at in the next main, the C main with Independent.
Stay smart. You'll have it.
Sarah Carney, your leader in that white, orange, and yellow buggy. Lexi in the 2. These guys are done. Dan will get 3rd, but he is done. So that locks in. That locks in the top 2 of Sarah and Lexi. Sarah's done, Lexi's done. Everybody's done. Whew, all right. Race 5 is done. Race 5 is done. Race 6 coming up. That's going to be Expert 4-wheel drive D-Main. Or just 4-wheel drive, 13.5 4-wheel drive D-Main. It's not really for the summer series. Expert, it's just 13.5 4-wheel drive.
Archie.
Keaton, Trevor, Nick, Dylan, Connor, Diego, Bryson, Ben, Chad, and Steve. There's some fast news in this one.
Carlos. Carlos. Martin. Carlos. Carmen. Carmen.
We're getting checked in. Diego said he wasn't going to be here, so we're all checked in. We need our marshals to head on out there. I think these guys get a little bit of a breather for a while. Mod Photo drives up after this. All right, number laps. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. The straightaway is closed. The straightaway is closed. The straightaway is closed. Keaton and Rowdy on the 2. I'm sorry, on the 1. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking Trevor Moss on the 2. Nick Steven on the 3. Dylan Haas on the 4. Connor Hausch on the 5. Bryson on the 7. Ben on the 8. Chad on the 9. And Steve Wall on the number 10. Marshals look really good. We can just get this one started. Here we go. Shake and bake. That's the tone. Oh, Trevor turns it in all by himself and goes from second to last. But 5 minutes, everybody's still pretty close. Keaton gets a good start. I think that's Sneeden up there. He bounces off the pipe all by himself. I think that might be Dylan Haas up to the 2. It is. Another, well, not so young anymore, but Bryson Pavel is in the 3. Bryson, a clutch-back veteran since he was a young pup. Oh, into the straightaway. Go inside of the straight. Man, your leader is Gandhi. Keaton's out of there. Dylan Haas holding on to the 2. Look at Trevor Moss, and Trevor Moss up to the 2. So Trevor, with a little bit of a mulligan, drove himself up there. Going in the 3. Connor. Chad Irwin up there for the bump spot. And Pavel, Steve, Ben. Keaton out in front by a lot. How about Connor Hausch, man? Up to the 3. Yay. Keaton and Trevor. Connor Hausch with 3 spot, a little ways back. Then you got Bryson, Dylan, Nick, Chad, Steve, Ben. Oh, track monster for Hausch. But landed on its wheels, keeps going. 3 down, 2 minutes left to go. Sounded bad there for Nick Steven, but I think it's okay. Closest battle to watch is between Connor and Bryson Pavel. It's for 3rd place. Doesn't mean a whole lot other than, again, hey, I beat you that week. Keaton is getting caught here by Trevor. Trevor just rolled it over all by himself. And again, bounces off the pipe. But he's got such a lead over Connor Hausch. And the track monster picked up Connor again. And so Bryson will be there, Dylan will be there again with 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. track is ultra sticky today and very bumpy, so it's kind of awesome, but kind of treacherous at the same time. But it's good practice for some of us that are going to be at the next 2 INS races, or at least one of the 2. As both of them, I believe, are on silver slicks all weekend, so we kind of get a feel for it. "15 seconds. Trevor in trouble again, but again, Connor's not close enough to do anything about it. In fact, he will not get the extra lap. So the top 2 are locked in. No matter what, Connor House will take 3rd. Uh-oh. Cobble's upside down. Whole bunch of cars in the way here. Oh, get him, get him. Oh my goodness. Who's gonna finish what? I have no idea. Oh man. Oh, brutal. Kane and Trevor move on, followed by Connor, Nick, Bryson, Dylan, Chad, Steve, and Ben. 4-wheel drive modified. Up next, 4-wheel drive mod is next. Don't break them before you race them. We are going to need some volunteer marshaling help after this race. We only got 6. It'd be nice to have maybe 3 more so we get 9. Because it is a big main after that. Cowbell.
Hey Alex, can I get a sub, Marshall? I got a charge battery and I'm in the next one.
Okay, Seth isn't here. Rob needs a minute. He didn't know he was in this one. So probably a good idea not taking more laps. I need to wipe off my phone. It's got this weird glare.
Sorry, live streamers. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of that glare. Come on. Ugh. Can you see my belly? I'm using my shirt right now. Got to make sure to timestamp that part. All right, everybody. Oh, geez.
All right, everybody's checked in. Ethan Blair on the 1, Brian Cox on the 2, Katie Baird on the 3. Chris, you can move up to the 4, and Rob will be on the number 5. We got marshals in all the important spots. We got 3 of the fast boys here, so they can grab you if you're right there. Here we go. Shake and bake at the tone. Got one going the wrong way. Gets put back down. I think that might have been Who was that? That was Brian. So Ethan and Hayden, two of the faster carpet racers of the area, struggling here in full row today, but they're trying to get up in the main, get those points. 4.5 minutes left to go. Still in the front, run by Katie, you can just click it off flat. Brian, Chris, Rob. This one getting pretty spread out, it looks like. Maybe Ethan with a 22.7 fast lap. That's right back where he needs to be. He missed out on the INS, so he's kind of fresh and new to all this grip we got all of a sudden. Hayden getting around. He also missed the INS race. Kind of in the same situation as Ethan was. One 10 to go. Hey, I just got a super chat.
1 minute left.
One minute left. Ethan, Kaden, Brian, Chris, and Rob. Sorry, I was inside making sure my car was on the charger so I can dig my main. It was quiet for a second. Ethan Delaire, Kaden Barry, and then Brian, Chris, Rob. You got 35 seconds left to go here. We're going to need some volunteer marshalling help for the next one. A big 17.5 buggy C main, full field, so probably 3 extra would be good. We're burning right through these lower mains. We're getting there quick. Take care of that car, Caden. Chris, you got caught at the line. Here comes Caden Berrigan. He's going to get second. And he'll bump up to the A main. Rob will be done. Ethan Delaire will bump up to the A main. He's going to get a 13 lap run here. And there is Brian Cox, and that'll do it. Excellent. Ethan and Cade move on to the A main. We need all of you guys out there, Marshall, please, for race number 8. Race number 8. Race number 8.
Carter.
Once again, we need some bonus marshals, please. Washington straightaway, Washington straightaway. Want to sit down right into the straightaway.
Carter. Carter.
Nobody's coming yet. Very good.
Carter.
This is independent two-wheel drive C main. These are just regular Joes. No sponsors of any kind allowed. Usually the bigger stock class of the two between expert and independent. We're very fortunate here at the Hobbyplex to have a whole lot of just regular people who like racing RC cars.
Carter. Carter.
Nobody worried about sending in resumes all the time, changing teams all the time, and getting all bent out of shape and don't do as well as they're hoped. Or don't get all douchey when they do better than they hoped. None of that stuff. All right, number laps. We need to find some marshals. We need to find some more quarter marshals. We need to find a few more quarter marshals. I could use 2 more. Two more marshals.
Out there for himself too, so I guess I'll just volunteer.
2 more quarter marshals really fast here.
Said he would.
2. Somebody in the middle, and somebody over to help Chris Hyde out. Somebody to help Brian Cox and Chris Hyde out. I need 2 quarter marshals. Yay. Team Associated Drivers, Drew Ruben King and Alex Vanderbeek, everybody. Ronnie Wentz, you're on the number 1. Janet Kiesler on the number 2. Phil Palmer on the number 3. Josh McMullen on the number 4. Anthony Santi on the number 5. Nick Sneven on the number 6. Ben Seidlich on the number 7. Josh Catron on the number 8. Dylan Haas on the number 9. Sarah Carney on the number 10. And Lexi Boland, your final bump up on the magical, mystical, imaginary number 11 back there. You can use the old, I think you can use the old 10, actually. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Here we go. Driver's ready, marshal's ready. Don't break a toe. Shake and bake at the tone. We've seen some good starts and some not so good starts today. Oh, Ronnie Wentz turns it in all by himself. So does Josh. Good news for Jana. Phil gets up there. McMullen, I believe, is up there as well. Remember, whatever you say in this general vicinity will probably be picked up on camera and will be on YouTube later.
It was awesome.
Actually, it's YouTube now. It's live. What am I saying? Jana up front. She bobbles. Here comes Phil coming in hot. Who's on the 2? I think that's Nick Sneven trying to make a bump. He's been close a couple races. Look at that. Sarah Carney all the way up to the 4 from the bump. Oh, Jana's on her lid. Phil's on his lid. Nick's on his lid. Oh boy. I think that's Sarah Carney. Here comes the girls again. Phil, Jana, Sarah, Nick. Is that Dylan? Dylan Haas is in the mix. He's trying to get another bump up. He got one. Missed the other one. He's not that far back in 2-wheel. Phil almost missed it. Oh, Janice just cannot get the bounce right there. So Sarah Carney will move up to the 2 spot from the 10th position. Dylan Haas is in the 3. Jana, Nick, Josh, Ronnie, Lexi, all right there on the same lap. Oh, look at Jana making a move on Dylan. Oh my goodness. That is exactly how it happened in mini truggy, except it was the other way around. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. The battle is tight here for the bump spot, as it looks like Jana got around Sarah and Nick and Josh. Oh man, Nick and Sarah got a little bit together. Dylan's on his hood. 2:45 to go. I don't think we're done crashing yet. Phil Palmer was in the pipe all by himself. Jano now goes to the front. This is a lap that nobody's going to want to look back on YouTube later because almost everybody crashed. It's Jana, Phil, and now Josh McMullen battling for the final bump spot. Dylan Haas is back in the game with Ronnie Witt behind him. And Lexi not too far back. Oh, Ronnie's like, I'm sorry. 2:10 to go. Where's Jana? Jana Peebler is way over here. Jana got a huge mulligan. She was in the lead, then she lost it. Now she's back in there. Same thing for Phil. He was in the pipe. He hung on to the 2 spot. For now, we got 2 minutes left. It is Josh McMullen that could play spoiler on any one of these up there. Lexi Bolin now from the 11th spot at the 4th. Dylan, Sarah, Anthony, Ronnie, Nick, Ben, Josh, everybody on the lead lap officially, at least for another lap, because here comes Jana behind Josh and Ben. Jana with a huge tumble. Phil's gonna be right there. Good Marshall from Ethan. That was a quick Marshall. He's got the quick twitch. Pretty big gap from 3rd back to 4th. Jen and Phil both get around. Another lap car upside down. So 1 minute left. 1 minute left to go here. We're on race number 8, race 9, expert. I keep saying expert. 13.5 4-wheel drive C main. What's up next? Washington straight. Where's Jana? Jana with a good lead. Phil with a good lead over 3rd place. When I say good, I mean 2 seconds. 30 seconds to go. Josh also looking to get a bump today. He's been in a couple of these lower mains already. Seconds. Josh is going to have to keep the top 3 honest here because he made the line. I don't think anybody else will. So it's up to Janet and Phil to not make any mistakes and let Josh catch up with you. Oh my goodness, was that Phil? That was Phil. Phil looking on the inside of Josh. They both have to double single. All of a sudden, Phil finds himself in 3rd place. Oh no! Oh, Phil gets to the inside. What a dial pass! And Josh finds the inside pass. Pipe and gets caught. And I'm at a loss for words because that'll happen on the very last lap. Josh is going to come around in 3rd. That was a dial pass by Phil. Just enough room to sneak under there. And then the track monster grabbed Josh and flipped him over. Janet and Phil will take that one and move on to the B main of the independent buggy. $13.5 4-wheel drive C main coming up. Don't break him before you're racing. For those of you guys watching the live stream, your race director built a new car Thursday. Finished it, I guess, and it was up until about 4:30 a.m. in the morning. And then I had to be here around 10 to work on the track a little bit. And then you get up early today, so I am very tired. But I have tomorrow off, so that's good. TJ, Andrew, Jonathan, Tyler, Nick, Ronnie, Jake, Jana, Keaton, and Trevor. A few drivers running back to back, so we'll see if we need to fill in some spots here. Again, don't break them, please. Don't break them before you're racing, please.
Contact. Parking.
Okay, we'll get you gridded up, and then we'll see any empty spots we can cover here. I know I need one marshal for sure next to Phil Palmer. Somebody want to get out there for me on the white bucket in the middle? TJ Williams on the 1, Andrew Thomas on the 2, John Haas on the 3, Tyler Fleming on the 4, Nick Pavel on the 5, Ronnie Wins on the 6, Jake Poteet on the 7, Jenna Peebler on the 8, Keaton Ratty on the 9, and Trevor Moss, your final bump up on the number 10. Marshalling looks good. We got our 2 guys. We got one covering that. We got one covering the drop in. We've got Dylan over there. We've got Anthony up there. We got the 2 in the middle. I think we're okay. All right, drivers, 5 minutes. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Shake and bake at the tone. So this is the C main. There's a lot of fast people in the C main that are normally in the A, so let's see how this shakes out. Biggest class of the weekend, I believe, almost 40 cars. Here in 13.5 4-wheel drive, John Haas making the pass around Andrew. Nice job. Getting through there, silk and smooth and clean. And then get up to that treacherous uphill track cut. TJ out in front, John Haas in 2. And then Andrew, Tyler, Nick, Trevor, Jake. Wow. Janet, Keaton, and Ronnie. They are stacked up behind John Haas right now. Smooth up that section again. Andrew and John get together. Look at Tyler Fleming splitting the difference. Oh man, touching wheels like awkward neighbors at a hot tub party. Meanwhile, TJ's like, well, I'm just gonna knock these laps out, get this one over with, and then I get to look at the B name later. Tyler Fleming in the 2, John Haas in the 3, Andrew back to the 4, then Poteet, Steven. There's Jana. Looks like Keaton and Ronnie. Don't break them, especially when you've got about an 8-second lead. Tyler Fleming, I believe, is going to the INS race in Indiana at the end of September after our Summer Series finals. Andrew trying to get in there on John, but he ran out of real estate. Nah, you got to give those 2 spots back, Andrew. You can't cut the track like that. There's 1. There's 2. That works out. 2:45 left to go. Tyler. We'll be seeing John Haas behind him here shortly, maybe. Nope.
That pipe's been taking a beating.
2.5 in, 2.5 left to go. TJ. Where is TJ? Oh no. Oh man, TJ's day. He had this in the bag. That's going to change it all up because that means that John Haas is now in the 2 spot and Andrew Thomas is in the 3. Let's see, we got 2 minutes to go. Your top two are heading down the straightaway. Andrew's going up and over the boot cut. 1:45 left to go. Andrew just made up a full second. Emerson, go fix that pipe. 1:30 on the clock. TJ's back out there. TJ, you're way down, so don't get anybody's way. Those are your leaders. Emerson, wait until this race is over, so you're not in the way. Thank you. Unfortunately for TJ, he was not part of that race. He's got Andrew Thomas in front. Oh, Andrew, woo, saves it. 1 minute to go. A straightaway between first and second, and a straightaway between second and third. Big crash back there. Ronnie, Nick, Janet, Jake, Pete, TJ, and Trevor. Trevor also, his luck running to him today early. He had such a good run in that previous main, too. Andrew is caught up to John, sort of. Made up a full second there. 25 seconds. They're going to get 2 more laps. Let's go to the next one. Can Andrew catch him? Can John hold him off? We've seen a good finish already today. John's been practicing hard with that car. Oh, Andrew's going to help him out. Andrew stuffs it. That probably will put a fork in it. I don't think he's going to make the extra lap now. That is time. Andrew will come up just a little bit short. Cross line, you're done. That was race number 9. Flex spec. B main will be up. Emerson's going to fix his pipe for us really quick. Everybody's done. Tyler and John will move on to the B main. Flex spec B main. 25 plexers today. Yeah. 25 flex speckers. Emerson, thank you very much. Yeah. Emerson Sturgeon. Emerson Sturgeon. Emerson Sturgeon. Yeah.
Hey, dude. Thanks for everything I'm heading out on my day. My ticket's fixed.
This one always, I was a good time.
It's a hard day. That's really difficult.
Yeah. I'll be out again.
All right.
Yeah.
You need one?
Yeah.
All right. All right, let's bring them over here just like we always do for qualifying, then we'll get you gridded up, please. Don't go fast and straight away. Don't go fast and straight away.
Who's Gaunter?
What?
Gaunter Loxton. Gaunter Loxton.
That's me.
You know, like, who's typing right now?
It's a acronym.
Oh.
If you take all the letters in Gunter Loxes and rearrange them, it says Alex Surgeon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
What that's called?
I don't know.
Isabella, cross line for me. Isabella, cross line for me. Okay, hang on. Don't go anywhere. Come back. Do it again. Perfect. All right, Isabella, head on down to number 1, please.
There you go.
Oh, don't do that. We're gonna spray all that dust everywhere. There you go. Alex Eichler, you're on number 2. Already got you checked in. Stella, I need you to cross the line, then head to the number 3. Stella! Haven't done that all day, so had to get that one out.
My favorite class to watch.
Head to the number 3 for me, hon. Such a colorful paint job. Richard, need you to cross and go to number 4. Very good, very good, very good. Carson, you're next. You're on number 5. Owen, you're on number 6. Quentin, you're on number 7. Lakota's not here, so that puts Jameson. I need you to cross the stripe and then head to the number 8. Perfect. And then Steve, you'll be on the number 9. You'll be on the number 9. Whew. Race number 10. We're getting there. We are getting there. Top 2 in this one will race the A main. And then, of course, after that A main, we'll blow the track off one last time and then get into all the other mains. Marshalls, I think, look pretty good. Who's got me right here?
Timmy.
Cool. Thanks, Ryan. All right, all right, all right. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Only one short course truck in a menagerie of buggies in this one. Here we go. At the tone. A little jumpy, but oh, look at Eichler getting a whole shot on Isabella. Isabella false started a little bit, and then so did Alex, but it kind of worked out. Oh no, a couple of them upside down. Long ways to go. I think that's Stella. Up to the 2, yeah it is. Isabella right behind her. Again. Whole bunch of girls racing RC cars nowadays. It's a good thing. We need to have an end of the year powder puff trophy dash. Like a 5-minute race with nothing but our girls. Single trophy. Oh, that ring has turned out bad.
Like
You can hear it grinding.
a bicycle car just soaks on your bike.
Alex, Stella, Isabella, top 3. Eichler trying to hold the girls off. I think Isabella got around Stella. Steve and, not Steve, but Alex and Isabella have made, I think, all the mains so far this year. Rounds 1 and 2 were May and June, and we took a long break before this race today because of the INS race early in July. Normally we'd run 2 Summer Series races in a month in the summer just because it's usually 5 weekends available, but not this year, probably not for the next forever years, as long as we go to the INS in the summertime. I think the Summer Series will be 5 rounds. We ran the Summer Series in October for, but nobody liked it in October. It was like, it's fall. It's over, you know? Alex, Isabella, Stella, Richard, Carson, Quentin, Jameson, Steve, and Owen. Steve Eichler, the same name as Kiddo. I think he just got lapped by him. As a matter of fact, there he is. Alex up over this tabletop, just being smooth. He's had a really rough day in qualifying. That's why he's in the B. He's been running pretty hot lately. On Friday nights, running stack buggy to get some more track time. Kind of the Friday off road, pretty lax. Isabella doing a great job in the 2 spot. She's got a pretty big lead over Stella. Stella's going to have Carson and Richard behind her here. Stadium Truck B main will be up next. There's Isabella. She got that sweet roasty body from one of the guys from Sioux City who had it painted and didn't quite like it. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it was Mosier.
Oh my.
1:30 to go. Your top two is pretty settled in here. Just got to take care of your cars. Alex Eichler, just be patient. He's behind 4th place, 5th place. Richard in the short push truck. About to put another lap on his dad. He's got his hand out the window. Little wave. If it was my son, it'd be a middle finger. But it's not my son. Alex isn't all painted yet. Uh-oh.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Alex Mizzy, top 2. Then Stella, Richard, Carson, Quentin, Jameson, Steve, and Owen. Got 12 people on the live stream now. I had a monitor set up. My goal was to have the results in front of you guys in the corner, but it doesn't reach, so I'll have to figure something out with that next time. Find a new spot to hang the 15 seconds. Five seconds. Now it's getting turned around a little bit. He's going to get the extra lap. Where is Isabella? Oh my goodness, is that Stella? That is Stella. Only a triple behind Izzy. It's going to be all about this section here. Stella sends it. She gets through. Isabella's got to be careful here. Stella's right there. Oh man. Wow. That was probably way closer than we thought it was going to be. Isabella will take it for second. Alex got the extra lap, so he's locked in. Alex and Isabella will move on to the A-main. Stella was very, very close there at the end. Then Quentin, Carson, Richard, Steve, and Owen. All right, if you take a transponder, bring it back. Let's get out there to Marshall. We got our 13.5 stadium truck B main up next. We're running right through these lower mains. Straightaway's closed, don't go fast yet. Let all these guys get up there. TJ, Justin, Andrew, Brian, Tyler, Connor, Jake, Anthony, and then our 2 bump ups. Got our 8-minute A-mains up in all classes except flex deck. We're on race 11. I think the mains start at race 18, the A-mains, I believe. 5.
I broke my back arm for practice stuff. That's the time when I already finished.
Yeah. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. There's John. Get our other bumper up there. We need some marshals. Let's get some a couple adult marshals to help fill in out there. That'd be great for this one. Stella, you go out there. You're fine. You give me that look like, oh, please tell me about Marshall. Please tell me about Marshall. No, go to Marshall. All right, let's bring him in. No more laps, please. No more laps. Oh. I think Tyler Fleming was the other bump, wasn't he? No, Tyler Fleming was left. I'm trying to remember who was the final bump up from the other main.
Three heats of truck?
Did you guys need an arm? Steve, do you guys need an arm? I'm sure we can find somebody who's got an arm. What side? Okay. We're going to need a B6 arm here shortly after this race for the Eichlers.
There's an Apple Watch on the bench.
Alex and my son should like hang out because they break a lot of stuff. All right, TJ on the 1, Justin Stevie on the 2, Andrew Thomas on the 3, Brian Cox on the 4, Charlie Fleming on the 5, Connor Hodge on the 6, Jake Poteet on the 7, Anthony Santi on the number 8, John Verdi on the number 9, and then I'm trying to remember who our other bump up was. Should be Phil Palmer. Where's Phil at?
I think he was leaving.
Did he leave?
I think so.
Oh.
I found an Apple Watch on the
Hey, there's a free Apple Watch. It's got leopard print. I'd wear it. I'd totally wear it though.
Patrick Gall.
I'm wearing leopard print right now. You guys just can't see it.
Oh, the mental picture. That's burned in my whole my head.
All right, here we go.
It's actually a bra.
Yeah.
Bro.
Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Shake and bake of the tone. Again, the B-man and truck, there's some dudes here in this one that are not just beating the B. Look at Andrew making a move on Justin Stevie right out of the gate. Oh, and then he turns it in. Gives it right back. Justin's like, oh, ooh, thanks. I blew that corner, you blew this one. Now we're even. TJ, Justin, Andrew. I think that's common. Oh, up to 4th. Jake, Tyler, Brian, Anthony, John. All big trouble there. But they clean it up right in front of Stella. She gets it going. A little look. She used her laser eyes to fix it. She just had to look at it. Boy, Justin making his truck wide because Andrew Thomas is right there. This is where he got past before. He noticed he hugs it a lot tighter this time. Not going to make the same mistake twice. Again, the track monsters are high today. The track is grippy and bumpy. 3:45 left to go here. Justin and Andrew hopping up the loop cut. That section of the track is fun, but it's tough still. It's actually gotten tougher as the weeks have gone on. That's going to be a very off-camber corner for the next round of the Summer Series. The whoops will be gone, but it's going to be very off-camber. We have not done an off-camber in a long, long, long time. It's going to look like a giant pimple. We're going to name it Doug. It's going to be just like Doug. Boy, Andrew, gets to the inside of Justin again, same spot. Justin saw it coming, tried to close the door, but Andrew was right there. Oh, Justin, the wily veteran, right on his rear bumper. Double singles, wisely does that because I think he will get case the triple. Meanwhile, TJ out front. TJ trying to get one of these bumps with an uneventful race here. Halfway, 2.5 in, 2.5 left to go. Andrew and Justin, that's the race for second. The final bump spot. Connor and Brian Cox are back there, but they're basically just racing for pride right now. Same thing between Tyler Fleming and Jake Poteet. That's the top 3. TJ way out in front. Andrew Thomas and Strawberry Banana right now second. Justin in orange and silver. Good corner right there. Wheels them right back up. Not letting them go. 2 minutes left. Again, wise double single. They actually kind of pops out in the same spot. Maybe carrying a little bit more speed that way through the corner. Great battle here for second. Andrew and Justin. 1:40 on the clock. Justin not doing the track cut. 110 left to go. Grace and Steve, I believe, is your Plex Spec TQ, the younger version of Justin. Justin's mini-me. That double single line's working out for Stevie because
1 minute left.
he kind of gets hot. Oh man, little bump right there, but gets lucky. 1 minute. He got closed up pretty deep on Andrew. Andrew putting a lap here on Anthony Santi here shortly. Justin's gonna have to figure out a way to do that triple. You gotta stay near the pipe and then turn and gun it. That's the line. Oh, not when there's a car in your way though. 30 seconds. Straightaway lead for Andrew. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Andrew and Justin. That was probably pretty lucky for Andrew there because Justin was about to pass him. They're gonna get, this is it. Last lap, I believe. I think this is it. Can Justin make the triple? Does he have to? No, he went for it. And that's why he was double singling it. He succumbed to peer pressure.
Thanks, Alex. Do it.
Oh no.
Do it.
He's gonna write a 1-star later.
Yeah.
TJ and Andrew locked in for the A-main. There's TJ. Everybody's done. Okie dokie. Race number 12, independent, two-wheel drive, B main. Logan, Connor, Darren, Trevor, Justin, Diego, Jake, Brady, Janet, and Phil. We got a few running back to back. I know Justin is. Phil was supposed to.
Copy. Copy.
We're up into the B mains. It's going to start to get tense now.
Car left. Car left. Car left. Copy. Copy.
I think Diego might be out, and I know Phil, I guess he went home, so I think we got everybody. Let's not take any more laps. Straightaway is closed, straightaway is closed, the straightaway is closed. We need some volunteer marshals. We're short 2, and we have a couple of people running back to back in this one. This is one of the few that we need some volunteer marshals for because of back-to-back racers. It is going to happen later on. I believe that stadium truck, 40 plus, no, 4-wheel drive mod, stadium truck, 40 plus, all have a handful of back-to-back racers in the AMA. So, yeah, there wasn't. Well, that was the worst. Mostly it's Tommy.
Happened.
Running back to back to back.
Oh, back to back to back.
Back to back to back to back.
And then skip a race and back.
Yes, back to back to back, and then Marshall, and then back.
I might have to find a sub marshal for that one.
He's gonna find some subs. We need 1, 2, 3. We need at least 3 marshals. I'll be good with 3 bonus marshals. TJ's supposed to be out there. So now we really just need 2. Riley's gonna get out there. Lance is gonna get out there. I assume Lance's foot's recovered. Okay. I don't want you marshaling it. gonna hurt, like re-injure it. That would suck. Oh, Diego did get checked in. Okay, very good. All right, Logan, Connor, Darren, Trevor, Justin, Diego, Jake, Brady, and Janet. You guys are all cleared up. You guys are ready to go. Deep breaths. No. Hey, over there. That cone. You're going the wrong way. Top cone. In fact, Andrew, why don't you flip with him? Take the top one. McCormick can take the lower one. There you go. All right, here we go. Independent, B main. A lot of good racers here. Shake and bake at the toe. A couple guys with some rough starts and some earlier names trying to look for some sort of redemption today. Connor House with the whole shot. Look at Trevor Moss. He only had a smidgen of room and he makes the pass to get around Logan. Logan gets him right back. Good racing. That's worth going back in time stamping the live stream. Connor, Logan, Trevor, Diego, Darren, Jana, Jake, Brady, and Justin. Justin running back to back. Ooh, boy, be careful there. Connor caught the inside part of the bike. Luckily, it was a safe spot to do so. I feel like these guys trying to run some really low ride heights all of a sudden. Seeing some cars running super low. You can get away with it nowadays. You just have to know how to use the throttle when you land. So it kind of acts as a suspension dampener. Oh, Connor House goes upside down. There goes two. Trevor and Logan to the front now. Connor in the 3, Diego in the 4, Jana and Darren Ryder back there. Justin, Stevie, Brady, they're all in a row. Emerson, I'm on the live stream. I can't respond to your text. It's right here.
Oh, good. Right there.
Nice try.
Wanna go fishing like that?
Trevor Moss, Logan, Pismantis in the 2. Then I think Diego did get around Connor. Look at Jan and Darren and Justin having a battle back there. 3 minutes left to go. The long mains today are going to be about staying clean. I think it's going to be more difficult to not crash than it is to go fast. The track's already quick, so. Modified, B main up next. Super Mod B. Trevor Moss. Had a good four-wheel drive, but I didn't see what happened. He's trying to make up for it here. He's got Logan and Connor and Diego behind him. That is the race for second. The final bump spot into that A main. Had a pretty good formula here at the Summer Series since about 2013. With the 2 bump ups, long mains. Wow. Connor almost got to the inside. Logan bounced off the pipe. That is a 2-car swing. Connor, Diego, and Logan switch spots. Trevor just pulling away. 1:30 on the clock. Cool thing about it is all the lower mains bumps kind of act like last chance qualifiers, so it's taken the long time ago. You used to always run 3 qualifiers, but then you only had the 5-minute main. Day got really long. Usually it was kind of figured out anyways. Sort of doing it this way seems to work out. Get done in pretty reasonable time. The bump ups make it exciting. Look at this gaggle of cars. Darren, Justin, Diego, and Jake Poteet. That's all for position. 5th through 8th place. Trevor Moss has this one in the bag. Fifteen seconds. All right. I mean, you can.
I can what?
Don't want to deal with it.
Put it in?
I just don't want to deal with it.
I can just add some?
All right, 2 of them on. B-Main. Got some marshals. We're going to need some volunteer marshals after this race because Seth's not here, so we will be a little short. Number laps, guys. Number laps. I need all my marshals from the last one out there. I know there's plenty of you. Let's go. Let's go. Dustin Hosick on the 1. Owen Vanderbeek on the 2. Caden Birding on the 3. Mitchell Powell on the 4. Brian Burton on the 5. And Rob Connor on the number 6. If he's out there, he hasn't been checked in yet. There he is. Again, we're getting some volunteer marshals next. We only have 6. It'd be nice to have like 9 with this big track. That's kind of our minimum. So just be aware. We're up in the B mains. And to put the expert stock B main after the Plex Spec A main. So we are going to still blow the track off after Plex Spec. Whoa! Rob with a super wheelie. Where are you going there, stud? Oh, okay.
Need a chart.
Didn't Rob used to have a ponytail
Oh yeah, back when you had hair.
back in the day when he had hair? Huh.
Oh yeah. He is not. I think he's a bike every day. He's also.
All right, here we go. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Shake and bake of the tone. Pretty good start. Very good start. That's the way to do it. Owen being patient. Sort of. Owen and patient don't really go to those two words, not really. Tied together very well, but Dustin and Owen, 1 and 2. Mitchell, Brian, Caden, and Rob. One, 2, and 3, pretty close. Mitchell's pretty fast. Remember, everybody kind of always, he's kind of our sleeper. He's made a lot of modified A mains over the years. Look at that move. Everybody, when you can jump all the way to the center on the way up and not have it slap on you, that is a big deal. Owen gets around Dustin. Dustin doinks the pipe. Here comes everybody else. Who's going to be up to the 2 spot? Brian Bird, up to the 2. Dustin, Mitchell, and Caden. So Owen's got clean track now. We're going to focus back here on the 2 spot. 3.5 minutes to go. Dustin misses that middle triple. He goes upside down. Mitchell gets around for 3rd. Kind of getting back into the swing of things here at the Plex. We had that awkward gap there as we were getting ready for the INS race, and then you get the post-race hangover for a couple weeks. Now we're back to the big stuff. Got 2 weeks of club racing coming up. Actually, next week's the Truck Series finals, and then we got a week of club racing. Then I got a little track change ready to go. One baby. Just spinning the wheels right now. Out in front. Looks like Mitchell is caught up to Brian Byrne. Caden has made it around up to 4th. Remember, he missed the INS when we had all that grip, so this track very similar, honestly, today. It's not near as black, but it definitely has the grip on it. Mitchell with a little bounce out. Caden closes in a little bit more. 2 minutes to go. Mitchell trying to reel back Brian as well for that final bump spot. 1:35 left to go on the clock. Brian Burt, Mitchell Pavel, Caden Bergen. That is the race for 2nd. Mitchell is known as the Missile. He's been making some clean passes though lately. We need to find a different moniker for him.
Torpedo.
Oh, Mitchell's there. 1 minute to go. Brian's had a rough day of qualifying too in all of his 3 classes, so he just like, dude, just give me one. Just give me one of these. I need one of these. Oh, little bump. Now it's going to be Mitchell under pressure. Oh, Mitchell Pavel, too fast. Here comes Caden for 3rd. 25 seconds. Mitchell bounces off the pipe. That might be all Brian needs. And there's one more for good measure. Caden's going to get around for 3rd. 10 seconds. Mitchell had it. He had it. Now he doesn't have it. Owen's got it though. He gets the extra lap, actually. Brian's going to come around in 2nd, be that 10th qualifier in main. Mitchell will finish. Caden was there for a little while. He's actually going to lose a spot here to Dustin right at the end. Maybe. Yep, right there. That's it. You guys are done. Woo! All right, we need to find some volunteer court marshals. We need like 3 extra for this 13.5 four-wheel drive B main. The 13.5 four-wheel drive B main. We need about 3 extra marshals.
Karma. 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 Karma.
3 extra marshals.
Karma. Karma.
Hey, you got some dirt on your butt? Yeah? Or you're itching, one of the two.
You've got some dirt on your butt.
Did you smell after too?
Smell like TV?
Don't break them. Don't break them. Everybody for the last one and some volunteer marshals, please. A couple extra more would be great. We've got 5. We need like 9, so we need to still gather up a few. This is the 55 B main. All right, everybody's checked in, no more laps. Everybody's checked in, no more laps. Everybody is checked in, no more laps. No more laps. Logan on the 1, Dave on the 2, Connor Herrick on the 3, Orlando on the 4, Dalton on the 5, Ashley McCormick on the 6, Don Drews on the 7, Matt Robinson on the 8, Tyler Fleming on the 9, John Haas on the number 10. This is going to be a very competitive race. I need one more marshal. Emerson, 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 get out there. Go over there where Riley's at. Take the 3 cone. Hustle up. Put some hustle in your muscle. Remember that time where I went down the straightaway and you were running across it and I hit you and you went on your face down that little embankment right there? That was so funny. No, he was like 7. Here we go. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Shake and bake. That's the tone. Here we go, nice and easy. Good clean start to what we're looking for. Oh, that's Dave going upside down. It might have gotten ran into somebody's waiting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, big traction over there. Well, Logan's up front. He stayed out of all that mess. Orlando now up to the 2. McCormick up to the 3. He got a little squirrely right in front of Dalton. Everybody gets going again here. .420 left to go. Martinez to the front. Logan still the 2. Orlando makes a little error and Ashley goes up to the 2 now. Logan bounces out. Big traction off the top up there. That is a lot of grip up there. That's going to change it all up again. Who is that? We got Ashley. I think that's Dalton Conrad. Orlando and Dalton 1 and 2. Logan. Then Herrick. Matt, Ash, John, Don, Fleming, and Kaziski. I'd say about 2/3 of the lap away from one another, from first to last. Ooh, Orlando got that thing up on 2 wheels. Dalton Conrad's right there. Logan, Connor, Matt, Ashley, It's far from over. We got 2 down, 3 minutes left to go. Big trouble up at the top of the hill. Big traction rolls. Let's see. I think that moves Connor Herrick up to the 2. More bouncing around the triple. Dalton's upside down. Logan's upside down. I'll put Ashley McCormick back up to the 3. Big changes going on here on this lap. Race, let's see, lap 5 or 2.5 minutes into this one. McCormick gets back up in the 3 spot. Matt's in the 4. Logan drops to the 5. Then Dalton, Don, John, Tyler, and then Dave. But it's getting messy back there. Our 2 marshals putting in work. Orlando and Connor Herrick, 1 and 2. +40 V-Main coming up next. One and 2 down the straight. I think Connor's got the edge on speed over Orlando just a little bit. Ashton McCormick trying to join his kiddo. He's already in A-Main. Logan just kind of hanging out right now in 4th. He's had a rough day here in the lower mains. There's your top 3. Turner and burn across the blue stripe. Orlando, Connor, Ashley, 1, 2, 3. Probably going to come down to those 3 because pretty big gap back here to Logan. And Tyler Fleming. Don, oh man. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Dalton. Thank you. Welcome back, Don Drews. Welcome back. Don's probably like, who are all these people? 1 minute to go. The leader's not catching up to the tail of the lap, so Don Drews here very shortly going to have Connor and Orlando. That's 1st and 2nd. Orlando bounces off a pipe. Connor just barely squeezes underneath of him. They're still hanging on the lead. Ashley McCormick is in the 3. There's 30 seconds left to go. Ashley's doing all he can to stay up there. Oh, Orlando bounces off a pipe. Side by side with Ashley. Ashley got the worst end of that one. 15 seconds. Don's going to have 2nd, 3rd, and 4th behind him here. In 1st place in front of him. He knows what's up. That is time. Woo, Orlando almost screwed it up himself. Oh, he gets it on 2. Oh, no, that's not going to work, unfortunately. Got across the stripe on the right side of the road, but that was very, very close. Logan's going to finish, and that will do it. That will do it. Just had to go a little bit more to the right. I think he would have landed in the sweet spot. So Connor and Ashley will move on. Orlando's going to finish 3rd in that one. Logan, Tyler, Dalton, John, Don, and Matt, and Dave. But we're going to make it as close as we can here. There you go. Mod 40 plus mod B main. 40 plus mod B main.
Copy.
40 plus mod B main.
What?
Couple.
I won't run 12 in a race though, so I'll still got one.
All right, you see Brian Constantine checked in. I think he's a race marshal racer type person. Flex back, A main will be up next. Then we'll take a break to blow the track off, and then we'll get right back into it. We will take photos, so I will have to end the live stream after the Plex Spec A main. Okay. I think I see Brian's car over there. Isn't that Brian's car? No more laps. No more laps. Straightaway is closed. The straightaway is closed. Brian Cox in here? Did he leave? Oh, what a puss wagon. All right, congratulations. All three of you guys move up to the A main. We don't need to run this one. We'll run a +1 in the A. So Brian and Rob left, so that's it. Let's see here. Plex Spec's going to be up. I'm going to finish our bump ups.
So we're taking a little break right now?
No, we're not taking a break.
Okay.
Plex Spec. Let's start bringing them up. Plex Spec, let's start bringing them up. We need marshals from the last one, which was 40 plus, and let's get a gaggle of the other guys to come back out here and fill in all the spots. And there's only 3, so we're gonna need y'all out here anyways. Grace, Bentley, Emily, Jace, Levi, Ariana, Lily, Ryan, Alex, and Izzy. We're gonna get our marshals going. I'm gonna take a potty break real quick. All right, no more laps. No more laps. We're gonna give Alex Eichler a second. They got They thought they had 5 more minutes here, so we're going to give them a quick second. I'm going to turn my air conditioner off since they don't need it now. It's actually pretty nice out. There we go. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. The straightaway is closed.
Is Jerry's thing closed? Ice cream sounds good.
Ice cream?
Yeah.
Ice cream does sound good. I feel like it would put me to sleep.
Whatever that place is just over there. Yeah, Zesto.
Zesto's is the bomb. Their cheesecake tornadoes are awesome. Big chunks of cheesecake. This is Flex Spec A main. We're gonna make sure we get Alex to start here. He broke a A arm in the bump up, and they've been working on it ever since. So he might need a quick second. We're gonna do a play-by-play. Well, maybe not, because I think my mic doesn't go that far, unfortunately.
And that was not straight either. The one to your right. Dude, that car's on rails. I wasn't even pushing. I don't know how fast it's starting to heat, and I wasn't even pushing. I'd back out and do too if wrong.
They're working on it over there. Getting it going here. We're going to roll the track off after this race. We'll run that expert B main. That'll be the last lower main of the day. It's all A mains from that point on. All downhill from there. We're getting Alex's car fixed. It actually broke at the beat, so had to get. And we're supposed to be running a race right now for 40 plus, so we'll give them a quick second. Here comes Alex. After this race, top 3 for picks while we blow the track off, and then we'll run the rest of the way through. I don't care. Again, if you want to. I have a car in my four-wheel drive one.
If you wreck me and don't wait, you're getting taken out. Yeah. What race is that? Expert B.
Woo! All right. There's Alex. Don't break it in warm up, otherwise everybody's gonna hate you. Remember that guy that yelled at me at the INS race? In the short course truck? I'm like, dude, stop yelling at me. Because I was waiting for somebody, I got yelled at. Like, relax. Although, never in the history of telling people to relax has that actually worked to have somebody relax, I've noticed. Alex, you're on the 9. All right. Woo! We need 1. Thanks, Dalton. We need, why don't we get a second one out there? Who's available? Who is available? Who's available? Connor House is going to get the center bucket. Here we go. Full field of marshals, full field of cars, our first A-main of the day. We have to stop the live stream after this, but this will be the finale of our 2.5-hour live stream. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Shake and bake at the tone. Here we go. I do believe we have not had a TQ win. Alex, you gotta wait. Alex. Oh, that's not the way to wait. Darn it. Okay, keep going. Stay in the groove. Poor Isabella. Hit the bump. And then it happens. That's the worst. Alright, well, Grace is up front. Jace is in the 2. I think that's Emily in the 3. How about Ariana in the 4? Ryan Cox, Levi, Lily, Bentley, and Alex.
A couple years ago, I saw a guy in front for
I think Alex's car is broke too. Front AR maybe. Maybe he lost the shot cup, so darn it. Grayson trending. Keep this one in the books here. He's got a lead over Jace. Jace from the 4 to the 2. Thanks for waiting. Thank you. Close enough. Dude, we had 36 Tiny Tuesday entries this week. That's a lot. That's 3 times more than they do on Wednesday nights on the on road. Yeah. Grace and Jace, Emily. Jace and Emily pretty close. Oh, Emily in the pipe. Just as I say that, I think Levi and Ariana working their way up there. Then you got Ryan, Bentley, Lily, and Alex. We're going to blow the track off after this race and finish our day. 201 entries for Summer Series Round 3. Last night I was like, it'll be a kind of a light turnout, easy weekend. And then we just get 201 anyway, so that's okay. Still an easy day. Speaking of easy, Grace and Stevie, with a TQ and win here, I do believe he's also leading the points, so he could be our next young man to not be allowed to race Flex Spec anymore. As we get close to another Summer Series in the books. It's a standing rule to Hobbyplex that if you win Flex Spec at the Summer Series, you cannot race Flex Spec anymore. Previous champs, Logan Prismanis, Dalton Conrad, Emerson Sturgeon, Janet Peebler, that's right. Kaden Baird, another one. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of previous collections here that are still racing and are pretty fast.
Don't aren't you excited? Get a poster with the purple wheel. Yeah!
120 left to go. I think Jake Wiggs is another previous Flex Spec champ. Who else is back there? Nick Skorstad, you guys remember him? I think it's 2013. Maybe 2012 maybe. Now he's like a police officer or something like that. Or no, maybe not. I can't remember what he is. He's something like important. And I think he moved to Seattle. Maybe military. Maybe that's what it was. 25 seconds to go. This one kind of turned into a snoozer. And then just as I say that, I do believe that was Emily Bagley passing Jason McCormick for second place, I think. 10 seconds. This might be the last lap for second place. It's buggy versus short course truck. Emily coming in hot. Oh, she bounces off the inside pipe, but Jace tried to help her out. There's going to be a turn burn. Emily will move up to second. Jace will get third. Grace and Stevie will win this one by a lap in commanding fashion. Ariana is going to get fourth. Guys, still got 5 to go. We're finishing up. Get out of the way. Gotta cross the line. Cross the line. Cross the line. Grayson, cross the line. You're killing me. Wait on. Alex is going to finish. Wait on Levi and Lily. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Everybody's done. Everybody is done. Grayson, Emily, and Jace. We are done. Marshals, stay in your marshalling spots until the race is over. Otherwise, you confuse everybody. Who's that for? You can open up the door. Trevor, your Jimmy Johns is here. Trevor, your Jimmy Johns is here. All right, live stream is closing up. We're going to blow the track off really fast.
See you guys. Thanks for watching.